Welcome back. My name's Nick.
And I'm Corey, and today we're watching a movie that you voted on.
The greatest showman! I have no idea what accents they actually use in this movie, so...
I didn't even know they did accents. But I do know that it's about music.
And Hugh Jackman.
And
huge Jackman.
Maybe. But I also know that Nick, and sometimes me, but mostly Nick, is somewhat tone deaf. And so we're going to be trying to potentially use our musical ear for this movie to sing along, maybe.
I'll try.
Try.
I will try.
We can both try.
I will try my opera. Yeah, that was not good.
No, you got it.
No, I don't have it.
Anyways, if you guys want us a full, uncut, and uncensored version of this movie, you can go to our Patreon link down below.
And if you guys want to vote on what we watch next, similar to this, make sure to join the Patreon as well.
And if you guys like our commentary, you're gonna love our commentary on our other channel, which is called That's Debatable. It's a podcast that we do.
Some social commentary, some hee-hees, ha-has, ho-hos.
And if you want to watch the early access of those podcasts,
It's
also
also
our
on
Patreon. So much value.
Yeah, just get in there and get Patreoning. And yeah.
Ooh, I don't know
That
what
was
that is.
fancy. I can do that.
I like stomps and claps in association with.
Ladies and gents, this is the moment you've waited for.
Is this purposely that quiet?
I don't know.
It has to be because the yelling is loud.
Buried in your bones, there's an ache that you can't ignore.
I don't know what like this genre is, but I like it. It's not like a straight musical. It feels almost like a Fall Out Boy song.
Yeah, it does.
Comes after, yeah, a dream, can't you see, getting closer to surrender.
Also, what is this style of outfit? It's like, I want to say Willy Wonka, but that's not it.
It's like circus.
Oh, I guess circus. Yeah, that makes sense.
Dude, he's good.
Hugh Jackman is a singer.
Yeah, Hugh Jackman is phenomenal. Is he Australian?
I believe so.
Whoa!
Whoa, they just threw swords at that lady.
I'm used to silly musicals. This is good.
This is like
This is the greatest show.
Yeah, this is like Tenacious D, where it's like we wrote the best song in the world, but we forgot it. So this is a tribute to the best song in the world. This is the greatest show you'll ever see.
I want to watch Tenacious D. I want to be Hugh Jackman, dude. Fucking talented, successful, happy.
A huge jacked man.
Yeah. Wolverine and he can sing? Me, dude.
If you asked him nicely, maybe he would. It's
His name is
everything you ever
Phineas?
want. Yeah.
How do you say the name? Phineas?
Is there any other way to say Phineas?
It's not Phineas?
Phineas?
I don't know.
Phineas Navidad?
Get in your Phineas, please. A little flashback?
Oh, a flashback.
Understand. Yes, thank you so much, Mr. Jeffries. Thank you. You'll have...
Ooh, he's got the nice kicks. What are those?
He's got your pickleball shoes.
Peasant.
Wipe that muck off.
Dude, he has half a shoe. No one's paying attention to his
Wipe that
muck.
off your face, and he's like, where? He's like, your whole face, just like clean it. Everything's dirty about you.
Of course he's raising up a
Yeah.
girl already.
He's into her. Sip, never slump.
Slurp.
Oh.
Why would they...
Well, because slump is like posture. It made sense in my head.
Elbow out. Breathe fully.
Oh! He's gonna get her in trouble.
Oh no, she's gonna get mollywopped.
I made her laugh.
Well, thank you for your honesty.
Whoa! Dude got slapped.
He's like, stay the away from my daughter, even though you were in a completely different room.
Dude, that was a finesse of a slap.
And at the ripe young age of 12, he learned, don't mess with daddy.
Oh, but now he wants to mess
Oh,
with daddy more.
now he's messing with daddy.
No, now the girl with daddy issues.
Father's sending me to finishing school.
I close my eyes.
Oh,
okay, sing along.
Waiting for me. Call my own.
Through
The dark and through the door.
Through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. Raggedy Ann house, but they're gonna build it up.
They can say it all sounds crazy.
It would help if we knew the lyrics.
Yeah, I know, we don't know these songs. I'm waiting for like, let it go, but it's not the right song.
If they call us crazy.
Dear Charity.
Why is Every in this movie always without the second E?
He died?
The dad died? Now he has a no father figure. Time for daddy
Oh,
issues.
now he has to steal, because he can't afford to eat, I think. At least that's the implication.
Oh, he just got
Whoa,
ragdolled.
that guy just...
For the world we're gonna make.
Is it Charity? No, it's a homeless lady?
Okay, I understand this is probably very nice and sweet, but my god, I've been conditioned by Disney to see an old woman in a hood with a red apple. I'm scared. I'm
Yeah,
scared of the
true.
implication.
That apple is his turn of luck. Now he's gonna see an advertisement for a show where he becomes
This
a
kid's
show
a hustler.
boy. You
Oh.
have to be.
Yeah.
Otherwise you die.
I think of what the world could be. A million dreams is all.
How does one send letters, or I guess receive letters if you're homeless? Like, how do you receive that letter?
That's a fascinating question, honestly.
Oh, he's saying come join the circus. You get, it's like prison.
Fair
but-
and ample wages.
Yeah. Millikins.
You get fed in food. I mean, you get paid in food.
I think back then the circus was a really big deal. Like, there was always that thing of, I'm gonna run away to
Wow!
the circus.
And it's over.
Yeah.
Daddy's home.
So he ran away to the circus and he came back like... This is like 30, 40 years later. Whoa, that dad has not aged a day. A little bit.
Sooner or later, she'll tire of your life, of having nothing, and she'll come running back home.
That's an interesting take. Usually I'd expect like an old curmudgeon-y dad that
Yeah.
like lives in this estate, especially in this time
Like,
period.
no, she can't go.
Yeah, he would just like not even say
I need to
she'll
sell
be
my
back.
daughter for proper property.
He would probably be like, it doesn't matter what she wants, she doesn't get to choose.
Fan of New Daddy, dog.
So now he's run away to the circus. He probably has a lucrative job in the circus.
Doubt.
Is she going to...
Highly doubt.
He has clothes. That's a good sign.
I think that's lucrative.
Whenever I watch musicals, I like to imagine the songs actually happening in their world. Do you think, like, she feels joy that he's singing the same song they sang as kids?
Yeah, dude. That's the only thing she has going for her in this relationship.
Let me be a part of it all.
Okay.
They
it's
got a
not small.
house?
Yeah, but it's not as big a house. It's like an apartment. You can tell because they live on, like, the rooftop next to a water tower.
You may be right, you may be wrong, but say that you'll bring me.
Is this whole movie, like, purely musical?
Yeah. They don't just stop halfway.
I've never watched an actual, like, musical that's not a cartoon.
People are asking us to watch La La Land, which is a musical.
Gonna make.
She prego? Dude, he just he
Little
dicked her
shop.
down with the song?
Yeah. Punch cards, numbers. Writing with their left hand?
Oof. You know what they say about lefties?
Demons.
Really smart people.
Is this a pencil sharpener? This is an industrial pencil sharpener. They work next to a grave site?
It's so you can see where you're,
Where you're going?
yeah.
It's a quick bus trip over after work.
It's a goal.
Well, I've read about this German fellow, Lilienthal, I believe, who's developed a glider that could take a man in the air.
The guy's like, he's telling this factory owner, he's like, yeah, you think I can punch numbers and all of that, but let me tell you, they've created this glider that can take a man in the air. And the owner of the business is like, I'm paying you.
Well, it depends. If this is like one of the Wright brothers, then I don't know.
You're all dismissed.
I thought the company had a dozen trading ships.
Yes, at the bottom of the South China Sea.
Oh
Typhoon
God.
sank 'em all.
A dozen trading ships, all just Titanic.
Do you think his business plan got revoked?
Yes. Just a little bit. So he left the circus, got a factory worker job, and now he lost it. Now he has
So it's time to go back to the circus.
Now he has to go back home to his leaky roof apartment with his wife that he loves, but he promised that she was gonna be rich. And now he's gonna have to find another job.
Oh boy, the struggle.
And they have kids.
These are
Multiple.
theirs?
Multiple little rats running around.
Hello, I am home. We are bankrupt. We have no
was
money.
she prego with triplets?
Hey there, brother.
Come here.
Did you bring a present?
Present for what?
For my birthday.
Oh! Oh!
There's no way he doesn't know.
I feel like he
There's
can
no.
afford a present.
He's kidding.
The most amazing birthday present ever.
He's just gonna pull one random
Foreclosure.
thing. He's making some random forgot.
Night when a sunken pirate ship washed up on the shores of Nantucket.
Damn, he is a professional. He's an
He's
S
a bull
tier
artist.
bullshit.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Caroline.
Dude,
For them, that'd be magical.
can you f***ing imagine life being so simple that you're excited by a tin can with holes in it spinning over a candle?
Do you think this was
Like-
a last second gift or you put thought into it?
I think he put thought into
I'm
this.
50-50 on
They're
if it
very
was like
poor. No, this is cool. This is a sweet
Yeah.
gift for a kid. Ooh,
This
this
is
is
a
gonna
wishing
transition to
It's a wishing machine.
Damn, she's looking at him. She's like, damn, you are a good gaslighter.
He's a good talker.
Step right up. Go ahead.
Why?
You want to marry Santa Claus?
That is not a good wish, Dad. You cannot be supportive of that.
For ballet slippers.
Yeah, she's looking right at Dad, being like, ballet slippers, Dad. Chop chop.
I wish
For money.
for happiness. like this forever.
She's
Wholesome as
trying to like tell him that it's not about the money.
What a good girl.
Yeah.
Dreams are keeping me away.
And now they're singing the same song their parents sang.
I think the world could be a vision of the one I see.
Not bad. Not a bad date night with the
Yeah,
children.
this is sweet.
Financial crisis.
Time to get a new job.
Labor and heal something bad is happening.
The bank is going to need substantial collateral.
Of course,
I will offer my wife and children.
Oh no.
Here's my firstborn.
I wouldn't suggest otherwise. The deed entitled to my entire flotilla of trading vessels.
Oh shit!
What?
He just said here's the title to all of my trading vessels. He's a bullshitter.
Oh, the
all
boats
the
that
ones that
sank?
are at the bottom of the f***ing ocean.
And what did we buy with this loan?
Barnum's American Museum of Curiosity.
Wait.
Barnum Museums of Curiosities?
It has his name on the sign, so that was the money they spent the $10,000 in this building.
They made this?
Yeah.
Oh, what am I thinking? 10 grand back then is like 400 million.
I don't know what time period this is, but
I'm
I'm
gonna guess
guessing
it's
it's
like
1900,
1900.
like early 1900s.
Maybe like late 1800s.
When did Barnum and Bailey get started? 1871.
Okay,
So
we're looking at-
$10,000 is probably like
Wait, let me look it up.
inflation rate. It has to be like 10 times at this point.
$230,000. That's pretty good.
240,000.
Whoa.
Oh.
A place to be transported, a place where people...
Oh, so he bought an indoor circus basically.
Oh,
Okay, so
no.
he's gonna need some help.
His bet is not gonna work.
O'Malley, master of sleight of hand, a king of deception.
He's gonna be terrible.
Look like a magician.
I'm a thief.
He's not a magician. Sleight of hand is like, I'm a pickpocket. What do you mean?
Welcome to the Barn Museum. It is 1 hour of your time, sir, but it will change your life.
I'm curious how much of a businessman he is. Because, like, you think he spent all 10,000 on that building?
I mean, his hat's pretty tall, so I think he's a good businessman.
It's also red. It's different.
You know when you get your family involved in your labors that...
Look at all those flyers people just drop. Littering everywhere.
Imagine littering.
Three.
Oof. 3 tickets for a show. Oh, it's their tickets? Oh.
Ooh.
I think you have too many dead things in your museum, Daddy.
Kids are honest.
This could be good advice.
Yeah, kids are very honest about what they think, and maybe you should take it sometimes.
Unicorns aren't real. Well, mermaids aren't real either.
I think the note he's getting here is he needs something that isn't real, something that feels not real.
Yeah, something bigger than life. Alive! They want it to be living and breathing.
Well, if his name is Barnum, who's Bailey?
Some fantastic fella he's gonna meet that's gonna change everything.
Maybe
they're known as a circus, right? Barnum and Bailey Circus.
Yeah, it's like the biggest circus that I know of.
I'm looking for your son.
I don't have a son.
Why is he here?
Is he the kid that he saw? Well, not kid, but like adult.
Oh, he's looking for.
He's looking for. I don't know how else to put it. Back then,
They called
literally
them freaks.
It was literally called a freak show.
Yeah.
You want people to laugh at me.
Well, they're laughing anyway, kid, so might as well get paid.
Wow, what a.
That's pretty awful.
Yeah, that was not what you want to say to somebody.
Come on, use your Riz.
There is a tiny bit of truth behind this of like if somebody is laughing at you for something, like or if people are laughing at you for something, owning it is a strong way to get past that.
Yeah, like if people are jerking off to you all the time, you might as well make money to them jerking off to you, right?
Ooh, there's like the jazzy music. It means stuff's
That
happening.
means stuff is happening indeed.
Wanted.
Did he hand make those?
Unique persons of curiosity.
Do you think he handmade every single one of those?
I don't know.
They
Maybe.
get copied, right?
Hey, you looking for freaks? I know where you can find one of them.
I don't like a random guy in the street telling me something about
Yeah,
a freak.
You're just putting up posters. You're doing like your daily walk to get milk and eggs and stuff. Someone stops you. Hey, ma'am, you looking for freaks? Here you go. I got 2 right here. I got a 3rd over here. You want some freaks?
What are you offering?
He's
there?
just like a drug dealer of freaks.
Sir, I have to ask you to leave.
You are so talented, blessed.
You think him
Let's
bringing his
go.
daughters with him is like a cheat code to this?
I personally get really sad if I'm like driving by and you know how there's people like standing.
Oh, they
with
bring their
signs?
family.
If I see their family out, dude, that crushes my soul.
But there was no labor laws back then, so kids just being there are helpful. Oh, that must have been the Siamese twins, and then the Wolfman or something.
Who's
This is the Wolfman.
Is that Chewbacca?
A big guy.
So these are just weird people.
They're unique peoples and curiosities.
People aren't gonna like it if you put us on the stage.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Why? Was that a race thing?
Probably because they're racist, yeah.
500 pounds. 750 pounds?
Oh, so he's just a liar.
You have to.
Half of this is stuff that's so normalized now.
Yeah.
I think you're Irish.
Why
Irish giant?
Just
because Russians, I guess? I don't know. Did the Cold War even start at that time?
Carriages, sides of trains, trolleys, crates, milk bottles, everywhere they look.
Dog boy on milk.
That's good marketing, honestly.
Yeah, if you put stuff everywhere, you're gonna get found. I love how this guy's working the shop.
The thief?
Yeah. You think they get a whole line because of all these people now, and then he's like, yeah, I got 3 tickets, and he pockets the rest.
Damn, he's cooking.
I think for the time period, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
I don't really know.
Change was good back then.
It's also, were those like dollar coins? Stuff in it. I love how much of a bullshit.
Yeah, he's a bullshit king. Honestly, it's motivating. Damn, she has a mustache too.
Well, if you have a beard, I feel like
Oh,
a
it's
mustache kind of
trimmed.
comes with it.
Her beard looks clean now. So he made a little freak show. That's awesome.
Freak show is probably the wrong
I know
word,
it sounds
but like,
bad, but that's what it was called.
I don't know what else they would call it now. Obviously circus, but like it's not just a circus. This is clearly unique peoples. I also have no idea who all these people are. We saw like the main 5 or 6, and now they get the whole like Justice League of
the whole Justice League of unique people?
Yeah.
Criminal, degrading. We print this review in every paper in New York. Half price tickets to anyone who brings it in.
That's a good strategy.
Whoa. They sold out everything by using that paper? I want to be dreaming with my eyes wide open. That sounds like a good trip.
I want to know when Bailey comes in. Who is Bailey?
Damn.
I like how he makes a whole show out of it. Maybe it's the musical, but I like this as a show because some of these people, like, you just kind of look at them.
Tell me, Mr. Varnum, does it bother you that everything you're selling is fake?
Huh?
Whoa! This guy's a little sniffer. He's like a Reddit user being like, I saw that clip on TikTok, staged.
Yeah, that word you used to describe my show has a nice ring to it.
Oh.
Like, what did circus mean prior to this?
Is it called Barnum and Bailey's Circus?
Yeah, I think so.
Don't you think there's enough blind trust in my life?
Well, isn't that what makes it fun?
Are those horses painted as zebras or zebras?
That's a great question. He bought that?
He bought the house that was that lived near their house. Does that mean that he's neighbors with the dad? Or did they just run like miles to this new place?
And Caroline?
Holy crap, these ceilings are huge.
This is a palace, dude.
Yeah. How much do you think this cost? 6,000?
There's a ballet school right down the street, just past your parents' house, actually.
I think, yeah, I think this is, like, he's neighbors with the father-in-law. Just down the street past your parents' house.
Oh, just to rub my parents' noses in your success.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Huh.
Oh, come full circle. Would you want to live that close to your in-laws that hate you?
To give them a big you, maybe.
It would be satisfying for like a day, but after a while, like it's got to have problems.
Success.
Well, that wasn't the only reason.
I mean, it's a nice-ass house.
Yeah.
This is the life I promised you.
Okay, he couldn't have gotten everything he wanted now, so everything's gonna come crashing down.
You know what's
on that
crazy is that he was destitute, and the kids were about the same age. In less than a year, he's gone from poor as to the owner of a $1 million house.
I wonder how this is gonna loop in.
I think it's just like a nice little moment, because like they're rich, and they're mingling with rich people.
Hey, sweetheart, who's that young man over
That's Zac Efron.
That's Bailey.
Carlisle.
Nope.
Okay, never mind.
A bit of a scandal, they say. His last play was a hit in London. Play?
Ooh, something does smell. Oh, I know what it is. Peanuts.
That wasn't a very good joke.
Oh, circus peanuts. That's really sad.
That is sad. Girl, this Barnum will buy your family.
I'm quitting.
Aww.
Why would you quit?
I started too late. I'll never catch up.
Oh no.
Do you think it's like a classist thing? Like those girls think she's poor? Or is it that you just joined late and they already have a clique?
Ballet takes years
They're
of hard
probably
work.
hating them on being different.
It's not like the circus. You can't just fake it.
Ooh.
That's disappointing to come from your daughter, being she knows that you're a fake.
That's really painful.
I just want her to be proud of who she is, of her family.
She is proud. We don't have to be the Carlyles.
I see a light bulb. He had an idea.
What's he gonna do with Carlisle?
P.T. Barnum.
From the circus?
Yes.
From the circus?
God, no.
Imagine you introduce yourself with your business idea and someone's like, oh, God, no, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, that's so insulting.
Expand our appeal. Go after the
Oh, he's talking business with the big boys.
If you only knew how suffocating they are.
Oh, he wants... So right now, he makes most of his money off the common man. Like, he has his freaks for the common people, but he wants the snobs to go to his shows.
Yeah.
So, and you have to get stuff that they care about. And I don't think the snobs care about freak shows.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Barnum, I can't just run off and join the circus.
You think that's the first time that line has been uttered and people now say it for, like, all the time? Like,
Maybe,
you're gonna run away from home
honestly.
and join the circus?
On the other hand, well, you just might find yourself a free man.
Wow, the excitement of freedom. Time to sing.
Ooh, a song.
Conventional. Or
You can't put Zac Efron on a musical and have him not sing. Don't you wanna get away from the same old part you gotta play? Cause I got what you need. Take it to the other side.
My friend, you wanna cut
me in.
Well, I hate to tell you, but it just won't happen. So thanks, but no. I think I'm good to go.
I live among the swells and we don't pick up peanut shells.
Oh, the peanut shells,
Ooh.
the salt.
You know that I'm okay with this up down part I get to play. Cause I got what I need, and I don't take what no ride.
Oh no!
I don't need to see the other side.
But I guess I'll leave that up to you.
What you gonna be, Mr. Carlisle?
This long pause, look into the distance. He's hooked.
8, 12, maybe 9.
10. Bartender's
You're gonna
like
shake on it. A junior partner.
10% of P.T. Barnum's for being a consultant, I guess? I'm not
No,
really sure.
They're gonna work together. He's gonna bring his play to it.
They're just ripping
They
shots.
are ripping
Holy
them.
crap, how much was
They're gonna be
alcohol?
housed. That's not the price. It's the amount they're gonna drink. Oh, he's in.
That transition was good.
Yeah, that was really good. The production of this movie is fantastic.
Oh yeah. I'm really interested in this story.
Yeah.
Like I wanted to know how the circus got started. Is this his moment of like turned on by the circus? Not like sexually, but like he's like, whoa, this is the moment.
That is Zendaya.
I feel like it is, but like I don't know anymore. The pink hair is really throwing off my facial recognition. Boycott Barnum. This is like I want to say the lower middle class people that feel like they're part of the upper class. And so because upper class snobs don't like the circus, they feel like they don't like the circus.
The master of the household has it in command of the Queen to invite Mr. Phineas T. Barnum and his theatrical troupe to a reception at Buckingham Palace.
Whoa!
shit.
That is quite the invite. With strings.
Okay.
Oh, I think that guy just does not believe it at all.
Mr. Phineas T. Barnum and his oddities from America.
Don't pause. You knew what you were gonna say when they walked in. Is that a real woman?
Woman with hair? How could she? I can smell the British salt from here.
Yeah, British people and their snobbiness. She looks young.
General, ma'am.
You're even smaller than I imagined.
Well, you're not exactly reaching the top shelf yourself, sweetheart.
Whoa, he's roasting the queen.
Ooh, she's gonna laugh. Let's go.
You know, in olden times, a court jester was a very valuable position.
Absolutely. Everyone's like, oh, we can laugh? He insulted her, but we can laugh?
Ooh. Oh no.
Who dat?
Is this gonna be a cheating movie? No.
She's the most famous performer in all of Europe. She's so...
If this is a whole well, who's that Pokemon and he's trying to try to add her to his crew, then that's one thing. But don't make this a romantic
I
thing.
really hope this isn't gonna be a
Because I like his family a lot.
The pleasure's mine.
Of course, you are the American. I believe I might have heard of you.
I like the British. I might have heard.
Yeah. Just a touch of salt.
I believe those are the words of a scoundrel, Mr. Barnum.
A scoundrel and a hooligan.
Is Lynn just a showman?
Showman, not scoundrel to you.
Oh, I guess he's trying to put himself on her level because she's the greatest performer in Europe, and he's like, well, I'm the greatest one in America.
Let me get to the point. I'd like to bring you to New York. I'll make you the most famous singer not in Europe but in the entire world.
He's a good talker.
He is. What? I don't remember. Was America, like, important in the 1800s?
May I ask you something, Mr. Barnum?
Anything?
Ooh, indulge me.
Why me?
If she's the most impressive performer,
Yeah.
that's a pretty obvious answer.
Just once I'd love to give him something real.
Huh. Can't tell if he's insulting his own show.
A little bit.
I don't like that.
Yeah, there's too much. There's
flirtatiousness.
riz going on.
There's tension.
But I don't like it.
Everyone is here. Look at this.
I really don't like the rizzing.
Even the Winthrops? No, that's his wife.
I get that. I'm saying there was a building of riz.
Oh, between
Yeah.
Barnum and
Redhead.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, Tom and Letty, the others, they just arrived.
What?
Where should I put them?
I want to see what role Mr. Carlisle will have here.
Oh, they're gonna watch the singer's performance. They're still in Buck. I don't know where they are.
I don't think they're in Buckingham Palace. They're in the
No,
US.
they're in the U.S. But they're gonna
She
watch.
came back with them.
Yeah, and they're gonna watch. This is her performance.
Yeah.
And so he just said that the Letty and the others just arrived, and he's like,
Who's Letty?
The bearded lady.
Oh, okay.
And he's like, oh, don't put them in the box where people can see them.
Oh God.
But I have 100 bottles of good champagne on ice that says this isn't just another sideshow novelty.
Oh yeah, he's insulting his
Ooh,
people.
that's really bad.
Yeah.
Watch her be horrible.
He really wasted his whole team on catching this Pokemon.
He did. Or everyone's just gonna be stunned and not care.
The crowd will probably like it, but the group won't. Let's listen to the song for a little bit
And then sing it back?
and then try to go back and
Let's
sing
do it. You guys will witness my singing prowess now.
It's like a 2-minute song. Let it stay this way. Can't let this moment end. Set off a dream in me. Getting louder now. Can you hear it echoing? Share this with me, darling, darling, all shine of 1,000 spotlights. All the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough. Never be enough. Hours of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough. Never be enough.
This probably sounds horrible.
Oh, for sure. For me. Never, never. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough. Oh, he did take his hand away. Never be enough.
Do you think Carlisle's gonna end up boning Hugh Jackman's wife and Hugh Jackman's
Oh, God,
gonna end
I
up
hope
with
not.
Lind?
For me.
Okay.
Got
Rate us.
sweaty.
Rate our performance, boys and girls.
And if it's not a 10, you suck.
I can't tell if the wife is happy.
She does not. No one seems happy. Almost everyone seems upset right
Everyone's been miffed.
now. Oh God, they're gonna bone, and I hate it.
Yeah, they are gonna bone. He just successfully made her the biggest singer in the world.
Bravissima. Everybody but Zendaya seems okay with it in the crowd. Of the original
We haven't
show.
seen anything.
Shame. She's fallen in with you.
You really are better on the page, Mr. Bennett.
Damn, this critic is salty.
Hard as that is to believe,
Yeah.
dude.
He's like, wow, she's great. Sucks that she's partnered with you.
I'd like you to meet Charity's parents, Mr. and Mrs. Hallett.
Oh. Is it strange that he didn't have Charity over here when he was doing that?
Is he like flaunting Jenny?
Not here. You afraid I'm going to embarrass your parents in front of their fancy friends? I really don't think.
Oh. He is rubbing his nose in it.
Oh, God.
All that fortune and still just the tailor's boy.
Get out.
That's not good.
No. People that are in this society would be like classless.
Is the wife gonna leave now?
Yeah,
Would
she's
everyone
upset.
please raise
Charity.
their glasses? I sometimes don't feel like I belong here.
Shame.
Oh, God.
Shame.
She's a little bastard.
Shame upon her family. Shame upon your lineage.
I don't deserve a place in this world, and that leaves a hole that no ovation can ever fill.
But you know what can fill that
No.
hole? A huge jacked man.
No.
What are you doing here? You got a show in an hour, okay?
It's enough time for us to have at least 3 drinks, right?
Oh,
No.
He's a douche.
No. Why are you crumbling? You were such a sweetheart.
Hide away, they say, 'cause
We don't want your broken parts.
Sag.
Damn.
Sag, dude.
I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say. No one will love you as you are.
To the beat I drum.
Hell yeah.
I'm not scared to be seen.
Are those just Asian twins? Is that their...
Yeah, I think they're twins. But they're like they're like dancer twins. They were doing backflips and
I'm
stuff.
guessing America was...
Oh, they broke in. And all the rich people were like, oh my gosh.
Is this the same party?
I think so. But they were having a private party for Barnum, and this is like the outer party. Damn, they're doing Thriller. They're like marching.
Oh, they're coming out to the protesters to shove it in their face too?
Oh, maybe. Sharpest words cut you down. Set a flood and drown them out.
I could see this being good against the protesters.
Oh, and she's making eye contact with Carlisle. Is Carlisle like ashamed of them?
What part of Zendaya's character is freaky in this? Just having blonde hair? Pink, I'm sorry. I'm brain dead, I guess.
I think it might. Well, she's also a trapeze artist. It was her and the guy are trapeze artists.
Is that not talent?
The crowd likes them.
Yeah, dude. They're talented.
Talented.
Why do you need to tour the country?
Why did Napoleon march on Russia?
Napoleon was defeated.
Don't compare yourself to somebody and not know the history of them.
Still have to board them.
We'll get married ones. They can share a bump. O'Malley, that's Caroline's piggy bank.
Oh, he's just being a prick now.
He's scaling business like an American asshole now.
Yeah.
You're not going to see a penny of profit until your 40th show.
41st, actually.
Foreshadowing, he is going to lose it on this bet.
Oh, yes. On his what?
His bet. Yeah, he got way too big for his britches. He took out a loan that's going to ruin him.
And Mr. Bonham said he left a ticket for me. I'm sorry. I believe there's only supposed to be one.
No, there's meant to be
Oh, it's a date.
Let's go. I still have no idea what's happening between them.
Oh, shit. He said he made a scheme. He was like, Barnum bought you a ticket to this show, just one, so you can go. But he got two, and it was for him and her.
Mother? Father? This is Ann Wheeler.
Have you no shame? Associating yourself with that Barnum business is one thing, but parading around with the help.
The help?
The help.
The f***?
What a dickhead dad.
Yeah. These upper class people are
You know I want you.
Let's go.
You know I want you. You know I want you, babe. It's a Pitbull time.
She's grabbing a rope.
It's trapeze.
What's it gonna be?
What if we
Oh, I heard this song before. This is a popular song.
To be mine, keep us apart.
I didn't know that Zac Efron sung this.
I was meant to find.
Before this goes on, I feel like this is the most popular song from the movie. This is one I definitely heard before on the radio because I listen to the radio sometimes.
Yeah, you're a f***ing scrub.
I want to know.
You listened to the radio 7 years ago, you sick.
We
rewrite the stars. Maybe the world could be ours.
Whoa, that was cool.
She just yeeted away.
I know, right?
She said, peace.
That was a funny shot, but I liked it.
You think I don't want to run to you, but there
So far, I would give every song in this movie like at least a 7 out of 10, but I think this one's a 10.
Yeah. Good landing.
no one
Can rewrite the stars. How can you say you'll be mine? Whoa!
Meant to find.
That would hurt so bad.
The rug burn, dude. I mean, rope burn. Could be.
Trapeze is so intimate. Whoa, he can do it too. That would rip your arm out of your socket if you're not
Dude,
trained
getting
right.
raised that fast while holding two people's body weight.
Oh my god. If you're not trained for this, you would get hurt. But man, this would be romantic.
Whoa.
Why is Carlisle not in the circus?
I think this is actually them too. Like they're doing this.
There is a lot of top talent in this movie.
Oh yeah. This love story feels a little bit
It just kind of started from somewhere.
Sudden?
Well, I think Carlisle just liked her from the beginning.
Then bringing Jenny Lynn, then my father the other night. When will it ever be enough for you?
It won't. I'm building an empire.
That's like the first song. It's never enough.
Around
My father was treated like dirt. I was treated like dirt. My children will not be.
You don't need everyone to love you, Finn.
She loved you for who you were, you butthole.
Yeah.
Accept her.
Now that's a Willy Wonka code.
Yeah.
Time is not passing because these girls are the same age.
Yeah, everyone doesn't really age in this movie. He's living with Jenny?
Well, because they're going on tour. So, like, he's going on tour with her.
He's going on tour with her.
Well, and the thing is, he's going on tour with her and not
He's
the other
not even
circus.
saying bye to his daughters?
Yeah, he's He had so much going for him.
With a ribbon, some people.
He's rich as great wife.
Amazing kids.
Great kids. Great job.
Insane place.
A great, like, group of friends in that job.
This is sad.
This is sad.
Dude, seeing the kids chase at that bar
Holy
is horrible.
crap, they're running like little puppies.
Oh god, are they showing the kids grow up without him now or something? The dad's not there. He's
Yeah.
looking for the dad and he's not there.
Yeah.
No, my soul, my heart!
This is sad.
No, the little kid watching their f***ing dad not be there for her performance.
This is like in Train to Busan, the girl at the beginning who couldn't sing the song she wrote specifically for her dad.
This hurts. Oh,
And
so
now-
Carlisle's still
And Carlisle's taking the place of P.T. Barnum as like the ringleader. And they're probably all gonna respect him.
Is he gonna be the one to call out Barnum, you think?
Maybe.
What, the protesters are in?
No, they're throwing
No. These are parallels.
Oh. They're throwing like tomatoes and while they're throwing roses on stage. That's a good parallel. And maybe without Barnum's like fast talking schmooziness, they're not able to keep the protesters out.
Maybe. Oh no, romantic train.
Oh god.
Some drinks. Some rizzing.
It's taking so long too for it to happen.
Oh no,
No!
not the shoulder.
No, you schmuck.
You know what that starts with, bro?
To making dreams.
She knows what she's doing.
Yeah, she's rizzing. Don't
Oh,
look
no.
at his mouth. Harlot.
Oh no.
No, charlatan.
You were born out of wedlock. Don't create another poop out of wedlock.
Deplorable.
I've given you the world, haven't I?
Oh no.
Oh, she's saying I've given you the world. You better give me this cockapoo.
No, you should finish the tour without me.
Oh.
Well, the itinerary's well in hand.
Don't try to make him seem like a good man now. He was doing some.
Oh no.
She's like, if you don't sleep with me right now, then I must just be a side gig.
Jenny's leaving our man.
Jenny, please. You have to finish the tour.
She's like, you have to finish something else first. I'll ruin you first.
I risked everything.
Well, so did I. It seems we both lost.
Damn. She just called us bluff.
She only did this tour because she wanted to sleep with him.
I think she fell in love with him.
When she first sang it, I feel like for her, Never Be Enough would be like, as a performer, like she would be never enough because she was born out of wedlock and that was her
she feels
station.
like never enough as a person.
Yeah, now it's never enough as a lover. Even though she chose a married man, but maybe that's just what you do in the 1870s. My god, the flashes would burn my
Did she
eyes.
just tour her now?
Yeah, they've just been touring. Oh!
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh, she just f***ed him hard.
And they took
wow.
photos. And they took photos of it, and it's gonna get around.
Oh, it's game over. She just f***ed. Dude, she said she did that as a goodbye.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, gonna have to ask you to leave.
Uh-oh, these are protesters?
This is our town,
Oh,
son.
no.
Then what, boy?
Hell yeah.
Whoa, that's
Hell
what.
yeah. You probably should have waited till you had more people to start a fight. There you go. That's
There
what
we
you
go.
want.
Charge to combat.
You do not fight with people who are physical for a living for that reason.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
He just got f***ing yeeted, deleted.
Oh no, he's gonna start a fire and burn everything down.
And Barnum loses everything.
That's salty. This is someone who rage quits in video games.
Yeah. You get beat and quit.
Yeah.
Now their whole theater burns down. And he just lost his tour. So Barnum is going bankrupt. Barnum and bankrupt.
Oh, he said he had to do 41 tours to make
And
the
he was
money
probably
back.
on his 40th.
Girls.
Oh, you've grown so much. Stop it.
They're gonna see the picture.
Well, this isn't modern day, so the picture is gonna take some time to get printed and come around.
I missed you. I missed you.
That sounds an awful lot like humbug.
It is. It is humbug.
Wow, fire department cars were very unimpressive.
Yeah. Holy sh!
That is an impressive fire.
Barnum and bonfire. Barnum and bombs. Barnum and burning. Where's he going?
He's going to get Anne. Anne's still in the fire somehow.
This movie is theatrical, intentionally so, I imagine.
Oh no!
Is Carlisle gonna die?
I hope not. You gotta run after him. He ran in and doesn't know where she is. He's gonna stay until he dies.
Time to put on a show. The greatest showman!
Oh my god.
Wait, that's not good.
No, the roof is caving in.
Let's go. Daddy indeed.
Poor Carlisle. He is burnt.
He's taking a lot of smoke. He's still breathing. Come on.
Anne came out a little late. You think she knows that he went after her? No one said it yet.
I don't know. I don't know.
As soon as someone tells her, be like, he went in specifically after you.
Song and dance time? Or song and sad time?
I don't know if musicals would make someone who's literally in the ER sing. Now she can sing, because she's okay.
Is she not a blonde? I mean, a blonde, pink head anymore?
I think the pink is dye. It's not natural.
They caught the thugs who started the fire.
That's so pretentious, but at least he's here. This is like the enemy you know is better than the one you don't know kind of thing.
Yeah.
They have like a rapport.
I never liked your show, but I always thought the people did.
This is what online need to be like more now.
Yeah.
It's like, you don't have to like something, but know that people still do.
Yeah.
Another critic might have even called it a celebration of humanity.
Why another critic? Why did you say that? You're a critic. You could have written that, but you didn't.
Thank God for Jenny's tour. We can borrow off the profits. We'll be fine.
You don't know.
Uh-oh. There's more bad news. Jenny Lind
quits with a picture of them kissing.
I'm sorry.
Barnum scandal. Oh, cool.
Because they kissed.
And his wife's gonna leave him.
Yeah.
Is she gonna be gone when he gets home?
No, they're gonna have a confrontation.
Because she orchestrated the photo. I'm not in love with her.
Of course you're not. Not with her, not with me.
Just with yourself.
Yeah, he wasn't a great guy prior to that anyways.
He was.
No, at the very beginning.
Oh, yeah.
The bank.
Oh.
They're evicting us. Why didn't you ask me before? I would have said yes.
He lost everything.
Oh, I guess she inherited money or somehow? Like, her parents
I
didn't
don't know.
die.
Was she referring to help?
Maybe.
Figured you'd end up here, feeling sorry for yourself.
Oof. Is the whole crew coming out to shit on him?
They definitely don't love him right now. Maybe they'll give him a pep talk to raise his spirits. Or they might beat him up.
He did bring them up.
But he also is shitty. It's a give and take.
But you gave us a real family.
And the circus. That was our home. We want our home back.
See, he doesn't see it like this until now because it was about making a buck for him. This whole thing was a get-rich-quick scheme, in a sense. He started with the wax museum, and he's like, oh, shit, someone said that
He wanted to build a successful business,
Yeah.
but I do think he cared about showmanship.
A man learns who was there for him when the glitter fades.
This is I Am at the Load Point song. From that rubble, what remains can only be what's true. Because it led me back to you.
To you.
Aha! Bars. Uplifting music. Orchestra. Come in. Strung piano.
For years and years, I chased their cheers.
So it sounded like when we looked it up, Zac Efron didn't sing the song. It was Dick James something.
Yeah.
I think
probably
Hugh
sang it in
Jackman.
the scene.
I think he actually is singing.
No, but I think Zac Efron sang in the scene. There was just probably a different cast for the actual.
Oh, you think that?
This was probably a play.
This song so far has been the most range for him. Because I feel like the other ones were a little bit more like Johnny Cash, like kind of talk singing.
Wholesome. Bounce back.
From now on means from now on. Their little dancing.
Dip
Yeah, it's
and
like the
rise
ho dance. Ho down.
Ho down? The ho dance?
Ho dance is not the word I meant to say.
That's more of a grind, bud. I want to see if the family comes back.
I don't think they will until like things are good.
Fairweather fans.
I think in movies like this, when you lose the people that are important to you, you need to like become the good person you need to first before
to earn them back.
Yeah, to earn them back. You can't just get them before you do the hard work. She's like, don't tempt me. Don't tempt me with those feelings. He's
this
sprinting
shows that
and
he cares about the show itself.
Daughters
Oh, he went to get Carlisle at the hospital.
Oh, true. No, that's Anne. Woo! Love!
Kid. How does Zendaya still look the same exact age as she is here?
Ah!
I would like to see my wife.
Is he gonna do it? She's not in. The daughter's just giving it away.
She's at the beach.
What's he gonna say? How is he gonna riz her?
This is 1871-ish, so he's probably gonna be like, come back to me. And she'd be like, okay!
Let this promise in me start.
Tears!
With a big old ripping fart.
No.
Oh.
I know fart rhymes with heart, but no. No matter how big, no matter how small.
So there's no Bailey.
There's gotta be a Bailey somewhere. It's Barnum and Bailey's.
The nice suit.
Thanks, sit down. Emphatically.
You brought joy into my life.
Into all our lives.
Here, here. Here, here. People need to start saying that more. Oh, is he rich?
I had the good sense to take my cut weekly.
Philip, I can't let you gamble it on me.
Sure you can.
Partners. 50-50.
That's a strong 50-50 argument. He's paying for it all.
I don't know how we're gonna afford a building.
All we need is a tent.
Who sells a tent this big?
You make it. Okay, what is this f***ing Fallout Boy?
How expensive are elephants that they could afford multiple of them but not a building?
Probably cheaper than a building. That's cool.
Ooh.
Damn.
Where the runaways are running the night. Strong. He passes his hat off to him. Is he the greatest showman?
Watching my girls grow up.
Is he retiring? He's just an investor now?
He's still probably gonna run the show, but...
Well, now this guy's the ringleader. Oh, as the junior guy, he doesn't have a cape. His is just like a tucked-in shirt. He needs the whole like, coat.
Yeah.
I would love to go to a show that is like this whole performance. Do you think the original circus was this vibe? He took an elephant?
Good God,
Oh
sir.
God, the amount of people who would be jealous.
Imagine riding an elephant through New York.
This is like you show up to your kid's school in like the most expensive car.
In a Bugatti?
Yeah, and all their kids are like, all the kids in your class, they're jealous, being like, I wish my dad was your dad.
And the daughter performs and daddy's home. Daddy's there for the support. This is the greatest show.
Now, while we didn't really need to see it, I kind of wish we got to see the little girls get their comeuppance for that Peanuts joke. Is this her in the front? It would make the most sense.
A little
her
tree.
sister's the tree?
Wholesome.
Her dream was to marry Santa Claus, but now it's playing a tree.
Uh-huh.
She's just happy to be here.
Yeah, dude.
What a message. Hey, don't dream too big and forget where you're coming from.
Be grateful for what you have.
Yeah.
That was a wholesome movie.
It was great. The noblest art is that of making others happy. P.T. Barnum.
Facts.
That is a noble art. Now, who the is Bailey?
The question we want to know. If you guys want to see us sing terribly and the full uncut and uncensored version of this movie, then make sure to check it out on patreon.com where you can actually vote on the next thing we watch.
We do votes every week, and you guys can vote on the next thing we watch. It's also great. We have votes going on right now on our Patreon. And
Thank you,
guys are
patrons.
gonna love it.
You guys
Patrons,
are
thank you so
fucking
much.
awesome. You guys help us do what we do. And please make sure to check out the podcast. That's debatable.
Yes, that's
Link
debatable.
down below. It's super funny. You're gonna
On
laugh.
YouTube, on Patreon, on Apple Music, and Spotify.
And in your mom's
and
house right
Amazon.
now.
Yeah, go
All
do
right.
it. Like and subscribe.
Please like, please subscribe, and suck a
You don't have to do that part.
Goodbye.